What's up, everyone? Wonderful Saturday morning again. Real sweaty out today. Nice and hot. We're
Florida Octobers.
yeah, halfway through October. It's like still 90 degrees. Just hit up sale over here. Yeah, look at that beautiful. There it is. Now you can see it. Now back to me. All right. Picked up a few things. Both of us did. I got a PS3, dusty PS3 controller, and not this game. But,
what? You got scammed?
Yeah, but a Wii Sports inside.
That sucks. It's too bad it's not Call of Duty on
yeah,
Wii.
Modern Warfare on the Wii. That was $5. What'd you get?
I got Force Unleashed 2 on PS3, Tony Hawk's Proving Ground, which I haven't played this one. I've heard this one's pretty good.
Prove that ground. That's where you put your face and slide on the ground. Real good.
That's the dumbest joke I've ever heard. And then
I'm good.
Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition.
Twice.
Yeah.
PSP.
And there's 12 for this whole thing. But Midnight Club 3 is amazing.
Off to more sweaty garage sales. Thomas scored a bag of some randomness here.
Yeah,
obviously
a whole bunch of weird shit.
From that dead lady in the wheelchair
yeah,
over there.
She was trying to get rid of stuff.
Yeah.
She's on the way out. Yeah, a whole bunch of cassettes.
You don't have to go through every one, but
I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. But I like old cassettes that are complete.
Mainly
Plus,
like
it was very cheap.
70s rock, it seemed.
Yeah. Some Clapton, some Mountain, whatever the hell that is.
Creedence Clearwater Revival.
Bunch of Star Trek
Trading
cards,
cards,
which is really interesting. I think it's a full set of them. Pretty cool.
And look at it even says Star Trek, right?
Yes,
they wrote it for you.
Yeah, the official outside binder. And then some comics, some more Star Trek stuff, but also Harlan Ellison's Dream Corridor. So he's a author that wrote a short story called I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, and it's one of the best sci-fi horror stories to ever exist.
And it's a PC game.
It is, yeah, it's a classic point-and-click PC game, but if you guys haven't read that story, you should. It's awesome.
And the more you know.
The more you know.
Timmy, where did we just leave?
A pawn store shop.
One of those places, a Cash America style one. I got a $2 DS game, Spyro Dawn of the Dragon. I got 2 controllers for $10. They seem to be in good shape. A Xbox Uno 3.5mm headphone jack, McGillicuddy, a Crystal PS4 controller.
I like that one.
And for $24, which is pretty much the best price I can seem to get on a Switch game at a pawn shop, and that is New Super Mario Bros. Deluxe. And what did you get?
What? Nothing.
Yes, I know. That's why I asked you. Just remembered. What did you pay for the stuff you got at the last garage sale? You never said.
$10. $10 for all. Ow. $10 for all these.
And the comics.
And the comics.
And the cards. And why were you wearing your mask for that whole clip?
I don't know. I don't want your sickness.
I'm not sickness. I'm okay.
I just don't want to breathe the same air as you, you know? Just in general. It has nothing to do with sickness, everything to do with just the principle.
At Pawn Max 2. Now you gotta say it!
Say, Electric Boogaloo.
There you go. I got PS4 VR camera. It was marked at $20. They did that number. Well, $12.15 plus tax, so $13.
10.
We say goodbye to Timmy as he cleans out his cassettes and his spilled soda in my car.
Okay. It was outside of your car, and then I got in the car.
You know what? Just say goodbye.
Goodbye.
I'm still out looking for garage sales and going to pawn shops because Timmy had to be at work earlier today than normal, so I still have like an hour of good game hunting time left. For $5 each at another Cash America, I got Until Dawn, a God of War PS4, Black Ops 3 on the Xbox Uno, and probably the best one, Super Mario 64 on the DS, but complete with the case, so that was nice. Probably not too many more garage sales to be found, but hopefully I can get some stuff at a couple more pawn shops. It's now 4 o'clock in the afternoon. After that last clip you saw, I didn't find anything else, so I went home, I took a nap, and then I got a phone call from a woman that I left my number with this morning at a yard sale. When we asked her if she had any games, she had said, no, not at this house. This isn't my home that we're doing the yard sale at. It's my friend's. But back at my house, I have a box that has some old game stuff. And she mentioned Myst. And we're like, is it PC games? Is it just PC stuff? And she didn't really seem to know. But when she called me this afternoon, she said there are a few computer games. Myst is in there, but most of this stuff is actually Sega games. And to me, that was way more interesting because I don't collect PC stuff myself, but I do love Sega in general. And it turned out it was Genesis games. And I left her house with a bag of Genesis carts, mainly loose ones. There are a few boxed ones, and there's a system. And there's some decent ones, nothing super crazy, but like Altered Beast, Earthworm Jim 2. This is probably one of the best loose carts. Wonder Boy and Monster World. I'm going to have Katie go through the bag with us. It's down here in the house, and I'll show you a few other things. But the bag ended up being $10. So that was a great, way late in the day find. But let's go inside and we'll go through them all. Just to make myself feel even taller and Katie even smaller, she's going to sit on the floor for this one. But before we show you games in a bag...
Games in the bag!
Katie, you know what you have to do, right?
What?
Socks!
Socks!
We have to see this week's crazy socks on Katie's feet. Fix it up. Come on, make it look nice. What do we have?
Kiki's Delivery Service.
Kitty Cat. Oh, okay, there we go. Studio Ghibli, but they even put that on the bottom.
Oh yeah, they're like official.
And then the other one is, the most badass sock ever. It's me.
Look at his happy little face.
That's a happy...
Look, I can make him happier.
Oh, God. Don't do that to him. That's a happy Squatch, and he's not happy when he gets stretched out. All right. Again, $10 for the bag. And I believe there's like 19 games in there we can count afterwards. But Katie, let's go.
Let's go.
Whee!
Whee!
That's enough noise.
This is Wonder Boy in Monster World.
Oh, so that's
There's
probably
a boy and a monster.
good description of the label there.
Rampart.
What's the description of that label?
There's an explosion!
And that guy is... Hold it still so we can see. He's very, very concerned. But he ain't doing anything about it.
There's a medieval explosion.
Yeah, he's just pointing it out. Cannonball.
Midnight Resistance.
Awesome.
He's resisting.
Katie's subtitles are fantastic. Midnight Resistance. He's resisting. We can put that aside. Don't even worry about Baseball 94 there.
Come on now. Ooh, Earthworm Jim.
Earthworm Jim. Both of those are probably in my top, like, 5. That's Earthworm Jim 2, correct. Or Dos.
What?
Or Zwei.
Or another one?
Or Dois. There's 3 of them.
Good job.
Yep.
You just wasted 2. Each video you have to do 1.
Yeah, that's okay.
You wasted 2.
Some of my favorite platformers ever. Top 5 for sure.
And you can play as him in Clay Fighter.
In Clay Fighter. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yes.
He goes whoosh with his head.
Oh, okay.
I played it to him.
What was that sound? There you go. Oh, cool. I don't think he did that, though.
He did have laser guns, though.
He didn't put sunglasses down when he did.
No.
What do we got next?
Biohazard Battle. What the hell is that on there?
That's a red sandworm who has died. Oh, you're flashing the camera, Katie. Stop that. Yes. Good old days of going blind while Katie shows off games.
Vector Man.
Vector Man, find the other one while I'm telling the story. Vector Man, either 1 or 2, were my first time I played those was at Epcot when I was a kid, and World of Tomorrow, whatever the hell it was called, and they had a bunch of game systems set up where you could test out like the new and upcoming games.
Games of the future.
Vector Man was one of those set up there, so I always remember that trip to Epcot.
An upgrade.
Yes. All right, let's go. We got Vector Man 1 and 2.
Yes. NBA Jam.
The Tournament Edition.
Yep. Fancy. Terminator 2, Judgment Day. I'll be back. Oh, I know this one. Altered Beast.
Yep, it has some classic sound bites in that game. It is a pain in the ass. I can't ever get past like the 2nd level, maybe the 3rd level.
Blades of Vengeance.
No subtitle?
There's no like picture.
No Kate. Oh, okay. Red background.
Red and yellow. Classic. Sword of Sword of Sedan.
There you go.
Still no background, so
no subtitles.
Gold and black.
That's just lazy.
Star Control.
That's a good one.
He needs lotion.
That's a crusty little hand right there.
Reminds me of Berserk.
Yes.
This the like bloopers. It's like I need lotion. Is
that all the card only?
Yep.
All right. Now a few.
Complete in back.
That one is complete.
Okay.
You can open it up.
X Mutants.
Did you say sex mutants? X mutants.
I mean...
There's some good-looking mutants in there. It has,
no, they're not mutants. They're
X-mutants.
X-mutants. They're just humans now. They're just humans with no powers.
Where's the manual? I'm looking in your hand and didn't realize the manual's still in the case. I'm blind. I'm trying to look through the lens and past the lens at the same time. One eye on the camera, one eye past it. All right, throw that back in there. We got it. Paper. Woo. Close it up.
I'm gonna bend it all up.
Well,
oh shit.
Okay, just lay it down. Just lay it down safely.
Yep.
There we go.
The fairy tale.
Aww.
They spelled fairy all weird to be cool.
It's got a cool dragon on it.
Yeah, it does.
Any
graphics on the back don't look quite
No. Unfortunately, the case art was usually a lot better than...
Yeah, obviously.
Classic.
Golden Axe 2.
That's a classic. No manual for that. No manual, I think, for the fairy tale either. And then...
Decap Attack.
Yep, you get to chuck your head around.
What? Why does your chest have eyeballs on it?
It's, split personality. Two different entities there going on.
There's like a golden Siamang chasing them.
It kind of looks like an orangutan. But
everybody look up Siamang.
Siamang is a really cool ape, yes. It's a half orangutan, half Siamang there. All right, that's enough of that game. Let's go on to the next. Katie will stare at a cover for a half hour if you don't move her along. Forgotten Worlds. Look at those.
I'm just going to look at the back.
Oh, that's fine. No. Was there a manual for the Decap Attack?
Yes.
The other one? Yep.
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right. And then did Forgotten Worlds have a manual?
Forgotten Worlds.
She's like, quit saying titles
no.
and then telling me to...
No.
Nope, that one. All right. And then, is that the last game?
That's the last game.
Or did you have a subtitle you wanted to say for that one? Boom Boom Shooty Man?
They look like they would forget everything.
That's a long subtitle. They look like they'd forget everything?
I mean, look at him. Look at the mohawk guy.
Oh, you're saying like they're airheads?
Yeah,
right.
kind of.
Okay.
No judging. A really dusty controller.
So the
kind of don't want to touch.
Genesis system, open up, you don't have to take it out, but the Genesis system's a model Uno. No cables for it though, literally just the system and one controller. But honestly, that doesn't really matter. I mean, Genesis systems are not the most hot commodity. Definitely the games were the more important find here. Are you mixing the audio down there?
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Now it's your turn.
Okay. This was a little stack of things from a trade I did with G.I. Joe Tony. He hasn't been in a video for a long time, but he went garage selling with me a few times years ago. He's also in some like older Game Chaser episodes, mainly with like toys and doing some deals with G.I. Joes with the Game Chasers. Anyway,
we went to lunch with them.
We went to lunch with him, yes, just a few days ago. That's when we did the trade. I traded him 3 of the Switch games that I got recently, which included like Zombie Army Trilogy and the fitness boxing game and one other one, Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, I believe it was.
Yep.
There's just some filler stuff in here, but then a couple pretty solid titles, like a Destiny 2. He got some Xbox One games, and he doesn't have an Xbox One, so he's like, here, you can have these. Minecraft Story Mode, Diablo Ultimate Evil Edition, Overwatch Origins Edition, Minecraft, regular Minecraft, Lego Ninjago Movie, the video game, Lego Worlds, Plants vs. Zombies, Garden Warfare, and then the best 3, New Super Mario Bros., a complete Simpsons Hit and Run on the PS2, and last but not least, a Diablo complete on the PS Uno. So thank you very much, Mr. G.I. Joe, or Takara Tony. So thank you.
Thank you.
All right, everyone. Thank you for watching as always. Subscribe, comment, bell, thumbs up, backflip, kickflip. Do a kickflip. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Love you all.
Peace.
Peace.